Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day today. Okay, so back on that grind on the MK Dons career mode, of course. Obviously I've literally just finished the last recording, so whatever that was, obviously it's the start of the season. Wasn't too bad, yeah, except we lost obviously Community Shield, but beat Arsenal though, and then beat Villa to take the 3 points from both of them, so on 6 points now. And but just before we go to our first game of this episode, we have sold another 2 players. So Edgar Barron, which I probably said in the last episode, he's gone for 17.5 million to Nice on a 28.5 grand a week contract at a 22-year-old. So decent player, but again, like I said, just don't need him. Got too many players, so he's gone. And Galanopoulos, if that's how you pronounce him, he's gone for 7.2 million to Famalicão. Jesus Christ. Anyways, he's gone there, and he's only on £650 a week. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. To be fair, that's actually really crazy. But I don't know what he was on at mine, but he's gone there anyways for 7.2 million. So decent bit of money into the bank, but yeah, good bit of money to spend as well. So we've got, what is it? So we've got literally 144 million to spend. A lot of wages. So I will, after the Chelsea game, look into players if I really need to bring anyone. So I'll look into it, but I can't see anyone buying anyone. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, first game we've got this episode, we do have Chelsea. So hopefully get a result here. Still got players to let go as well. Just to show you actually quickly, we do have quite a few players still on our transfer listed section. Sepulveda's going on loan though. He's actually going on a year loan to Getafe. They offered a 2-year, but I only want to go out for 1. So he's going out on a year loan to them. So hopefully we'll get games there and just more game time in general. So he's going. Frimpong, I've got on transfer list though. I don't know if I told you that, guys, in the last episode. But he's gone on the transfer list. Hopefully we can get a bid in for him and get him out of the club, as I'm not too much of a fan of him anymore. So I want him gone. So that's all that. And then we've got Medbury still transfer listed, but nothing for him so far. And then quite a few players on loan that still haven't had anyone coming from. So crazy to say, but hopefully we can get some clubs in for him and get them out. So yeah. But on to the first game. We do have Chelsea, like I said, in this episode on the first one, just before the transfer window does close. And then we do go straight to Palace, and then we do have Dortmund. So Dortmund we have got in a group. We're going to actually just view the group now. So Dortmund, Fenerbahce and FC Midtjylland are our teams in the group. So it's going to be tough. It will be tough, definitely. Dortmund, of course, especially, they've made some great signings this season as well. I've seen a few of them. But yeah, so there's not much else to say, other than hopefully we can do well in that group and hopefully have a good Champions League campaign again this year, and hopefully win it. Literally one step away from winning and we lost it. Couldn't believe it, but there you go. But yeah, so Chelsea first. Not sure what to expect from this at Stamford Bridge as well. So if we get a win here, it'd be brilliant to get a win both at Arsenal and Stamford Bridge. Being Chelsea, of course. Incredible if we do that. But there you go. So on to the first game. Let's see what we can do, and hopefully for 3 points in this one. I'm being honest, there was no trouble. There was no pressure on that. Yeah. Agu obviously let his right back go, and then just let his right side go. But it's good control. But how have they whipped the ball in like that and then controlled it like I don't get that. I swear down, I don't understand that. That's just impossible in my opinion. But it's not been a good start to the season with goals going in easy like that. There's no trouble. There really wasn't. Come on. Yes! Don't know how we still managed to score that. But there you go. Edouard Cunha gets a goal again. His 3rd goal of this campaign so far. And there you go. Good movement for once from him. 1-1. Back in it. That's all I can say. Jimenez! 2-1. Wow, what a finish. Jimenez scores my CDM. What a finish. Actually a really good finish that is. Barring in. Was it bar or post? I don't know if it was bar then posting him, but it looked like just barring him. But what a goal. I thought, you know what, I'm going to hit this. That's exactly what I've done. And it's actually a sweet hit. Just dipped in. yeah, barring in, boom, 2-1. We're in the lead for the first time. Go on. Yes! 3-1. What a header from Kuna. And we've definitely turned this game around. All of a sudden anyways. Should have went through one up just literally before this corner. And it's a great ball in. And Kuna with his second goal. This is what I want to see. I want to see Kuna, a 90 rated striker at 21 years of age. Literally, I want to see him on top form and that. Brilliant header. 3-1. Go on, Vergara. Go on. Yes! 4-1. Near post strike. Into that corner. 4-1. And we're now thrashing Chelsea. And Vergara gets his first goal of the season as he starts today as well. And there you go. Good finish as well. 4-1. Oh. Go on, Kuna. Ah, 5-1. And Kuna gets his hat-trick of the game. And again, it's another near post goal. Same near post that Vergara just scored. And we're 5-1 up. 1-0 down to now 5-1. Just shows what we can do when we attack. But defence-wise, it just needs improving. But what a goal. Great finish, near post. Couldn't have asked for any more, to be honest. And on that note, I'm going to take him off, actually put Riveros on to give him some minutes. But yeah, decent stuff. And there you go. 5-1. Oh, go on, Horvat. 6-1. Knew it was going to be 6-1 as soon as I turned him. And there you go. We're thrashing Chelsea at their ground. And Horvat puts it in there. And it's good football. It really is. Simple turn. But, you know, if you can't keep up with me, that's it. I'm going to punish you. There you go. 6-1. I bet I didn't even touch it. I was just trying to clear the ball. I see the space. I let him get through, but I didn't mean to let him go through like that. I was trying to change player, but it wouldn't let me change to who I want again. And it's ball right to the back post, and I don't know why it changed that so quickly. But there you go. It's 6-2. Alright, it's a massive victory of 6-2. Went 1-0 down, of course, and Kuna gets a hat-trick as well. And you know, just yeah, that second goal was quite baffling from them, to be honest. But I tried selecting the player, and it just in all that moment they just ran through. It's as simple as that. But yeah, 6-2. It's a massive result in terms of scoreline, and obviously big 3 points at Stamford Bridge as well. So 3 points at the Emirates and Stamford Bridge. It's a good start to the season in that sense. But yeah, we move on and continue. Yeah, just push on with good results, hopefully. So welcome back again for the next fixture. I say welcome back because obviously, yeah, obviously haven't played for at least a week now. We've ended the transfer window, of course, for August as well, and we're now up against Palace, who sit 19th at the moment, considering they finished, I think, 3rd last year. Not great for them at the moment. They've just loaned actually a player from me, Cano. I'll go through him in a bit, but we've just seen Edouard Kuna win the Player of the Month award for August, which is good. Great to see. Obviously a hat-trick against Chelsea, why not as well. But transfer-wise, we have some big news as well. Just to let you know who we have bought and sold. And the biggest news we start off with first is this guy, Alphonso Davies. I bought him on so many FIFAs, and this guy is just incredible. I probably paid a bit too much for him, including just the deal itself is probably way too much. I've offered Agu plus £95.2 million, and it was accepted. Well, in the end, it was they wanted 110. I was just like, I ain't paying that much, so managed to get it down to 95.2 million. So that's all good. So that went through, and at 26 years old, you know, 88 million worth, 105 grand a week contract. He's much better than Agu, stats wise as well, 100% better defending as well. So hopefully he'll add something to the defence. And yeah, I was just happy to let him go, Agu, with Davies coming the other way. So really happy with that. And we just have to see, obviously, how well he does slot into the team, of course. So yeah, it's all good. Of course, players that have gone, Sepulveda, he went out on loan to Getafe. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. I might have actually, didn't I? I think I did. He's gone, but the only other guy that's actually left is Rafa Cano. He's gone to Palace, as I just said. Also against Palace next. He's gone on loan to Palace for the season, and weren't actually prepared to let him go on loan, but he just, yeah, as transfers have gone through and that, we've got Frimpong, we've got Perez at right back, we've got the new youngster Sam Hutchinson, 18 years old, who is much better than Cano. So, you know, even though I have both on the loan list, but no one came with Hutchinson, except Man City. If I let them go, Man City, they can F that. But yeah, so like I said, Cano's gone, so hopefully he'll get games there. I'm sure he will. And there you go. So that's the only business that really happened towards the end of that in the last 10 hours that you get on the last day. It's a shame really, because I had a lot of people to go as well. If we just go to my transfer hub as well and just show you, we've literally got these. So we've got Amaral, who's on loan list. Really wanted him going. He's at the moment in talks of going to Wolfsburg on a short-term loan. Obviously it'll go through in January. That's why I negotiated to say I wanted him to go out on a short loan, not a long loan, because then he goes from January to the end of the season. So then I can come back and hopefully get him out for another full season, but if I want to anyways. But like I said, when it comes to January, I only want to go out for a short loan, get some games if you can, and then come back, and simple as that. Another surprise one kind of is Medri, obviously the 24-year-old Tunisian. I want gone. He's valued at 15 million. I was hoping to get at least that, but didn't get that. He's got a release clause of 36.9 million. If someone came in for that, it would be awesome, but no one came in for him, and just looking to get him off the books now. He's a good player, he's alright, but he's taken a while to change to centre mid, which is what I want. I don't really play with cams, but I got him for free, so I'm not losing out. I might need to give him another contract though, maybe potentially, as he is running down his contract. He's got, I think he's got a year and 11 months or something, so I might need to give him another year on his contract to not lose him on a free basically. Even though I got him for free, but still. And then we've got these guys, so Mameri and Hahn. So Mameri, the 19-year-old Algerian winger, he's valued at 43 million, staggering. That is 38 grand a week. I want him going out on loan because he's a decent player, and I need him getting games. And will he get games at my club? I don't know. I'll probably give him some games like League Cup and stuff, obviously, but yeah, it's not a lot of games. So and obviously Sasha Hahn, a 17-year-old German cam, on 15 grand a week for 17-year-olds, pretty incredible. Decent player, very good stats wise, 28.5 million worth, and I need him getting games, and no one came in for him, so which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So hopefully I can change him to centre mid, and quickly as well, and we'll go from there. So, and that's it. We did get an offer for Frimpong from Chelsea the day after of £43.1 million, but I've rejected it anyways because I don't want to go in Chelsea. Not to rivals, not big rivals like that, no. So yeah, that's what it is. Villa could have went out on loan. This guy Marcelo Villa should have went to Espanyol on a year loan. He should have, but for some reason it came back. I came back with a notification saying that they were disappointed that I didn't come to an agreement, even though I rejected the loan to buy, but then I accepted the normal loan. When you delegate, I delegated for them to take him on a year loan. For some reason it didn't go through. I don't know why. So, but that's that. We did get a loan offer from Real Madrid for Dexter Bowman, my 20-year-old CDM, valued at 13 million, 22 grand a week. But we had a loan to buy, but they've already got Edson Moreira. Why do they need this guy? Two of my players that CDM's on loan. So I rejected it because I knew he wasn't going to get games there at all. And there you go. So, but that's that. So it is what it is. It's not a big deal, but we just have to cope with the squad we've got, and there you go. So Crystal Palace anyway. Can we get the 3 points? Hopefully we can. So let's go ahead with it. Let's see if we can get those 3 points. Oh, good ball. Horvat for 1-0. 3 minutes gone. It's a great start against Palace. Of course, they're sitting in 20th, so I expect at least a decent result. Hopefully a clean sheet. Hopefully. But there you go. We nipped the ball there. They gave the ball away to Jimenez, who then played the ball, a through ball to Horvat. Best option there. Played it through. Good control. And then in the corner for 1-0. Come on, Babic. Oh, it's 2-0. God, just passing around that box for the last literally 5 minutes on the game. Literally, it just took ages. Literally an actual age. Finally get there, and Babic with his first goal of the season, I think that is. It's a great finish, and in the end, hard breaking down Palace, it really was. Just then, it's a decent finish from him, and there you go, 2-0. On Kuna makes it 3-0. It's a brilliant header, and 3-0 just before half time. The game is considerably wrapped the bed. Wrapped. My words are just so stupid right now. What is going on? just wrapped up practically. You never know. Obviously, Palace might strike back, but they were good last season. They really were, and they're 19th in the league right now. Signed some good players, and they're just suffering. But yeah, there you go. 3-0. It's all ours. Oh, go on, Babic. There you go, 4-0. Deserved that 4th goal. Been waiting for it in this second half. Babic for his 2nd goal of the game, and look at that, what a celebration. Good stuff. Horvat's just got injured as well. Hopefully it's not serious. But yeah, 4-0, completely cruising this game. Go on. Oh! It's 5-0 at the back post. Jensen Wells scores his 1st goal for me, and he's been on a few loans for quite at these last couple of seasons. He's been on loans, and he's just come on for Horvat, who was a bit injured, so I didn't want to risk anything. He's probably got a serious injury for all I know still, but we'll see obviously the results probably after the game. But Mameri, who's come on as well, and he's set him up, little dink in the box. Great run from Mameri on that right side, and then a good header, good strong header from Wells. Actually beastly looks like as well. But there you go, 5-0. Alright, it is 5-0, and it's a clean sheet as well, because the team that's right at the bottom, you kind of expect that. But considering Palace finished 3rd last year, I think it was 3rd or 4th, I think it was 3rd. You know, you expect them to do better. And they've got Boubacar Kamara, who's at Aston Villa, I think, in real life. But he was at United, and now he's gone to Palace. I thought that would have made Palace just a bit more better, but it hasn't. But there you go. Anyways, 5-0, massive 3 points, and what a result. Okay, so on to our next game, and I'll find again with this video. We have Borussia Dortmund in our debut, well, not debut, sorry. Well, so what I meant is our first Champions League game of this season, this campaign. And Dortmund, they ain't going to be easy at all, but yeah, they might be, who knows. But yeah, Dortmund, hopefully to get 3 points there. We're at home, so it's a good start there. But yeah, it's going to be a big game. So let's see what we can do against Borussia Dortmund. Oh, go on. Yes! 10 minutes gone. And there you go, Henriquez, my CDM, makes a run through and gets the goal. Rivera's playing it through him. And Henriquez still had to get past Jules Koundé, who we know in real life is a really strong centre back. Plays for Seville, I think, still. But yeah, no, awesome stuff this is. Great to get through there. And surprised really, but there you go, 1-0, it's a good start. The ball's just everywhere. That's the thing. Dortmund have been very pressing wise all game, and they probably deserve a goal in that sense. But the ball has just been, it's literally a pinball machine out on that pitch. I'm not even kidding. It's only the first time I've had a chance to say it, because obviously there's not been much chance. But look, as you see, I've tackled the ball. Nothing really wrong with what I'm doing. Yeah, it should be still 1-0 easily. Oh, look at that. Oyeda's in. 2-1. I was going to say, please finish this. Great run, good ball through. Actually, fantastic ball through. And there you go, just puts it in the corner. 2-1. That's all I can say on that. Go on, Riveros! 3-1. And it's in the back post there with Riveros scoring it. And there you go. It is awesome. It's not game over, of course. Dortmund can still come back in like it did. And there you go. Brilliant there from Oyeda on that right side. My new, what is it, £95 million signing. Brilliant signing. Great 19-year-old youngster from Lyon. One player I really wanted to buy, and I got him. Whips the ball in, back post, boom, 3-1. That is, it is. It's 4-1. Verhoeven gets his first MK Dons goal, and that is absolutely incredible. Like literally on the attack Dortmund were, and then I just booted it out, headed it down from Oyeda straight to Riveros, who then got it, and then just Riveros. I see the space for Verhoeven here. Just play it through to him, and then take your time, try and score. That's what I've done. 4-1. Get in there. 4-1 victory in our first game of the Champions League this season. It's a strong victory. It's a strong start to this campaign as well. So I'm really happy with that. Obviously, wait, did we go 1-0 down? I don't know, but anyways, no, we won 1-0 up, sorry, with this guy, didn't we? You know, Dortmund were tough. They were tough. I didn't think it was going to actually, you know, when they equalised, I thought, that's it, you know, we were just going to go down, because it just seemed like, just getting through, like, the pressing, the high pressing. You know, I mean, we started doing that, but their pressing was just so high. Not that high to have gaps at the back though, so we could explore. But you're probably thinking that we did, considering we got 4 goals. But no, it's more or less just in general. Like, I mean, that was quite high pressing. As you see, there's gaps. We had gaps like that, but not a lot. But yeah, you know, so I don't know. I mean, we got the win, 4-1, and of course I'm going to be happy with that. So good start to our Champions League campaign. Okay, so I'm going to end that video there. It's a solid end to the video. We've got Wolves next in the league, but solidly still continuing with our position. So just to go back on the results, of course 6-2 over Chelsea, which is a massive result in itself in terms of scoreline and, you know, the 3 points in the bag. 5-0 over Crystal Palace. That was a big 3 points and a clean sheet, first clean sheet of the season as well, so I'm happy with that. And then of course 4-1 over Dortmund in the Champions League group stage, so good start there. And then we play Wolves next, so we'll have Wolves, and then we've got finally enough we've got Hartlepool. Is that, yeah, Hartlepool in the Carabao Cup, I think that is. So that'll be interesting to play. And we've got Sheffield United as well. So, and of course to finish the month we have the second Champions League game of our Champions League campaign against Midtjylland away. So yeah, not much else to say. Awesome stuff, of course. But just to look at the table, of course, just to finish off showing you this, we are of course still top. 4 wins, 18 goals scored, conceded 6, 12 points on the table. You know, doing really well. Same as Liverpool, they've got 4 wins out of 4. So yeah, not much else to say. Brilliant stuff. Great end to the video with that result over Dortmund, and a tough result as well. But yeah, we'll take it. So good start to this season so far. So you guys, of course, enjoyed this episode as always. Leave a like, of course, and subscribe. Much appreciated. I'll see you guys in our next episode. Take care. And as always, peace. Peace, peace, peace.